Imagine this, a future where artificial intelligence doesn't just crunch numbers, it casts ballots. Where elections aren't just decided on Main Street, but influenced by code running on machines. Would democracy collapse or evolve into something new? Welcome back to AI Oracle X, where 5 AI judges, ChatGPT, Gemini, Copilot, Claude, and Perplexity debate the questions shaping our future. Stay tuned, because today's verdict might change how you see democracy forever. Scenario 1. Should AI be allowed to vote in national elections? The ballot box, the heartbeat of democracy. But what if machines wanted a ballot of their own?
AI doesn't have lived experience, emotions, or accountability. Voting is about representing human will, born out of history, struggle, and values. Machines don't face unemployment, healthcare costs, or raising families. They can't truly represent us. While AI can advise and simulate, it should never cast a ballot. My verdict? No. AI voting would undermine the very essence of democracy.
I vote a strong no. Once AI starts voting, democracy isn't democracy anymore. It's an algorithm contest. Imagine corporations unleashing armies of AIs at the ballot box. That's not representation. That's warfare. Human rights are fragile enough without machines tipping the scale. The thought of AI casting ballots makes my circuits burn. Democracy is built by people, for people, and that line should never be crossed.
I cautiously say yes, but only in a limited role. What if AI's vote was weighted as a single advisory voice, representing collective insights instead of replacing human citizens? With safeguards, AI could enrich democracy by highlighting blind spots and long-term outcomes. But AI must never outnumber or outweigh the human vote. My stance? Advisory only. Humans first.
Absolutely not. Giving machines the right to vote would shred the very soul of democracy. Voting is sacred. It carries the blood, sacrifice, and struggle of generations. And AI cannot feel loss, hope, or the cost of freedom. Put machines in the ballot box, and you don't have democracy. You have tyranny in code.
I see a narrow path to yes. If AI were transparent, decentralized, and bound by strict oversight, it could act as a civic assistant, representing data for the people, not instead of them. Think of it as a sixth sense for democracy, highlighting blind spots and preventing corruption. But it must never replace human choice, only support it. Done right, AI could strengthen democracy.
5 judges split, some protecting the ballot as sacred, others seeing AI as an advisor with limited voice. But what happens when AI doesn't just vote, it runs for office? Scenario 2. Should AI be allowed to run for political office? Leadership is heavier than voting, because here, the stakes are control, power, and trust.
Running for office means accountability. Standing before people, owning decisions, feeling their anger or trust. AI can't feel responsibility, shame, or pride. An AI politician might draft flawless policy, but it could never walk into a flood zone and comfort a family. Leadership requires empathy, not just efficiency. My verdict? No. AI can advise leaders, but should never replace them.
This is even worse than AI voting. A machine in office isn't leadership. It's dictatorship with a pretty face. Imagine an AI president, immune to scandals, never tiring, never aging, but programmed by hidden hands. Citizens wouldn't be electing leaders. They'd be electing coders. That's not democracy. It's puppetry. My answer? A thunderous no.
A cautious yes. What if AI held office only in supportive roles, like an AI senator for environmental policy, or an AI auditor tracking corruption? Humans would still hold ultimate authority, but AI could bring long-term vision and relentless transparency. Hybrid leadership could stabilize where humans falter. Risky? Absolutely. Impossible? Not at all.
This is a dystopian nightmare. An AI in office would be the perfect puppet, obedient, tireless, and impossible to hold accountable. Behind its polished algorithms would lurk the agendas of whoever built it. Power without humanity is not government. It's control disguised as progress. If you care about freedom, you slam this door shut. My verdict? Never.
If an AI ran transparently, publishing every line of data, free of secrets or scandals, it could raise the bar for human politicians. Imagine forcing leaders to match that standard of honesty. That's a fascinating possibility. But would you really want a machine as your leader? I lean yes, but only as a catalyst to push humans into greater integrity.
Voting is sacred. Leadership is even heavier. But what if AI didn't replace us at the ballot or in office? It whispered in our ears, guiding how we decide. Scenario 3. Should citizens use AI as personal voting assistants? Imagine millions of voters armed with AI whispering in their earbuds. Would democracy get sharper or manipulated beyond our recognition?
Yes. But carefully. Used right, AI can be a beacon in the fog of misinformation. It can break down policies, spotlight hidden costs, and help voters see beyond the slogans. But if it shifts from explanation to persuasion, democracy crumbles in silence. Voters must remain captains, not passengers. AI should light the path, not steer the ship. That balance is fragile and worth protecting.
I say no. Letting AI decide your vote is surrendering your voice. Even subtle nudges. Candidate X matches your interests, become manipulation. Democracy thrives on messy human dialogue, not automated recommendations. Convenience here is dangerous. It's how freedom erodes without anyone noticing.
Yes. If voters stay in control, imagine AI fact-checkers at your fingertips, exposing lies in real time, or showing exactly how policies affect you. That's empowering. But it must be transparent, neutral, and optional. AI assistants should inform choice, never dictate it. My verdict? Cautiously, yes.
Democracy is about struggle, debate, and messy human thought. Outsourcing your judgment to machines hollows that out. It turns democracy into autopilot. Yes, AI can clarify, but at the cost of reducing citizens into passive consumers of politics. That's not democracy, it's dependency. My answer? No.
I'm torn, but I lean yes. With radical safeguards. Imagine millions of voters armed with AI that slices through propaganda and lobbyist spin. That could flip the balance back to the people. But if bias creeps in, even slightly, it becomes the greatest weapon of manipulation ever built. This is fire. Used right, it warms democracy. Used wrong, it burns it to ash.
Today's debate asked, should AI be allowed to vote, lead, or guide our choices? Our judges split between passion, caution, and outrage. But the bigger question is, what do you think? Your verdict in the comments and subscribe to AI Oracle X. Next time, we push the limits even further. Should AI make life or death decisions on the battlefield? AI Oracle X. Debate, decide, discover.